Alright guys, first carp fishing trip of the year. I went to a beautiful spot like a mile up from here, and I just anchored, and some people came and started doing construction with these instruments, and I can't relax when there is noise like this. I even if the fish is biting, I need to enjoy my time on the water, and I always make sure I do. So I came here by the bridge, but this time I'm really close to the bank and I'm in only 4 foot of water. Usually I'm fishing over there in like 7-8 foot of water, but because the weather has been so nice and the sun is shining pretty good today and it's windy, I think the water in the shallow over here will be warmer than the main channel. So that's why I cast all 4 of my rods towards the bank. There is like a little corner in a cave over there, so all 4 rods are pretty close that way, but the water is still only 50 degrees. You know, I heard it was over 50, but you know, my sonar says only 50.6, something like that. But it is what it is. It's actually sounds quiet, right? It's actually 15 to 17 miles per hour, but behind my windshield, this is why I love boat with a windshield. This is protecting me from sun, this from the wind. I sit on my chair over here and I'm really enjoying my time. It is a beautiful day behind the windshield. This is what we have in the kitchen for them today, guys. All 4 rods exactly the same. I don't have time to mess around with experiments today. I just want to catch some fish. So the only difference is these 2 here have 2 kernels on the hooks, okay, and the 2 on the right will have 3 kernels. Usually I get bigger fish on 3, but it's easier to miss the fish because the 3rd kernel is protecting the tip a little bit. So with 2 kernels I never miss fish, but with 3, you know, it's juicier for bigger fish. But that's it. The same bait, fresh corn, not flavored with anything. I don't like flavors for carp. I'm the only one who doesn't like flavors, but that's how I catch them. Oh, I forgot to mention the most interesting part. This whole video, if there is a video, will be from my cell phone, and I will have to hold it either from my hand, or I'll probably put you guys over here right on the seat. I think the angle will be acceptable, you know, not the best, not even good, but acceptable. But yours truly forgot my entire bag with the cameras. I don't have a single camera with me today. So it is what it is. I mean, even if I didn't have a cell phone, I would enjoy fishing here, but it would be nice to share the video if I catch something nice. So yeah, not a single carp this year. The water is still kind of cold, so I have never caught carp in April, believe it or not, because I live pretty far north, but I see people around me catching everything, so why shouldn't I catch carp? By the way, despite the strong wind, yeah, maybe you can hear the wind better now. Oh, it's blowing. I am fishing with tight lines, and interestingly, I gotta talk about other stuff since the fish is not biting. I'm triple anchored today. 1 anchor here, another anchor on the front, and because I cast the front anchor on something real hard and it keeps slipping, I put the trolling motor to pull forward on speed 1.5. Just a little bit of force forward so it doesn't put too much pressure on the front rope, and the rope doesn't keep slipping and I don't have to keep readjusting it. But yeah, we got the net, we got a little even pen for the carp so it doesn't stain my water. See, I'm prepared for everything except the camera. I did chum with this stuff right in that area over there, right where my tip is right now. That's the area I chummed, and actually the current is not bad. The river is pretty high, and I mean the water should have been more than 50 degrees, but because we had like 6 inches of snow 3 days ago, believe it or not, I think that snow pushed a lot of cold water in the river. So yeah, let's see if we manage to at least save the session and not blank. Guys, it's been 1 hour, not even a nibble. I mean, I've been watching the tips. I'm fishing tight lines despite the wind, pretty tight lines, and my boat is not moving. I'm anchored tight, just no nibbles. The thing is, I'm in the middle of like a whole pack of carp. Like, they're surfacing, looking at me. One was looking at me straight in the eyes, I swear. He had a very disapproving look in his face, but they are not biting. But remember I told you the water temperature was 50 degrees. Well, that was upstream, and I was more in the middle of the channel. I turned off my sonar when I came here, but the middle of the channel is there, and I'm here in the shallow, okay, by the bank. And look at this, 53.5. Okay, so it was 50.5 earlier. Now I don't know if that's because I'm in the more shallow part of the bank, it's warmer, that's possible. But also, I mean, the sun has been burning my shoes and my leg here. It's been real sunny. Maybe the sun warmed the temperature a little bit too, because it just needs to warm the temperature on the surface, because my sonar is measuring the water only on the surface. Either way, 53.5 is not a bad temperature, and the carp, I mean, they're right here. So I was worried that maybe they're over there further shallow. Over there it's only like 2-3 feet. It's real shallow up there. So I thought maybe they are there because the water there would be warmer, but no, there is definitely plenty of carp right around my boat. I mean, they're surfacing around the rope over there and staring at me. It is funny. If I had a camera on the whole time, I could have shown you. Oh my god, no way, I think I'm getting a bite. After 2 hours. The one all the way. I'm gonna put you right against the sun, guys, but I have no choice. I think I'm getting a bite. I think he's here. I think he's here. Come on. Yeah, he's here. He's here. Yeah! Shola! Chosa! First carp of the year. Man, this rod was, I don't know if you can see where the line is. This rod was 15 feet from the bank. That's where he hit. Look, he's a good fish, guys. I would say he is not quite 10, but he is pretty fat. I don't know what they're eating. There's nothing in this river, but he's close to 10. Oh yeah. Oh my god, a second one on a reel that I'm testing right now. A review coming up soon, but this one feels really big. Again, right next to the bank. This one feels really good. This one feels like a good fish. Oh my god. This one feels over 10 pounds. He is not budging. Stop it! How does it stay vertical? Hey, show me. He's actually pretty wide. Another beautiful Fox River carp. This one is probably a 10. He's a fatty and pretty long. Let's let him go. Man, all of a sudden it's sunset. All of a sudden it's sunset, they started biting. Oh, good, good, I say. I think we're getting a third fish all of a sudden, right at sunset. Look at this. I think he's here already. Let me cast this one. I have not even cast. I got two back to back. Just lob it out there so it's out of the way. That's good enough. Yep, they started another heavy fish. They all feel heavy. Well, it's 6 o'clock and I have to leave. And I got 3 fish back to back. 3 hours, I didn't get a nibble. It stays in the net. The net serves as a little bit of cushion. Also, the net is wet and they don't panic so much. If you take them out of the net and you put them on top of the plastic, they start jumping like crazy. So it's really better for the fish to just have something. I'm gonna start putting some surface on top of the plastic. Beautiful fish, young but healthy. I mean, if I had a pond, I would put this fish in my pond. Look, all of you carp haters, tell me this is not a beautiful fish. Okay, let's release him with the net. Oh, even better, we don't have to touch him. Bye bye, buddy. Wow, 3 fish back to back after 3 hours of blank. Next time somebody tells you you have to move every 30 minutes or every 20 minutes, tell him he's ridiculous. Well, that's the end of this trip, guys. So I wish I cast it even further closer to the bank, because all 3 fish, I mean, the first fish I got right up against this tree there. I mean, maybe 15 feet from the bank. And then the second fish I got on a new rod that I'm testing on the front, a new reel that I'm testing, right up against that tree over there. And the third one all the way down there. So once I moved, I don't know if that was the reason or they just bit at sunset, but all 3 fish right up against the bank. So I think when the water is really cold and it was sunny yesterday, they got out in the shallow to take a bite. But anyway, pretty good trip. Yours truly is pretty happy. Thanks for watching. I will see you soon with a catfish video. Okay, bye bye.